Buzelis trying to bounce back tonight. Finds Giddey for three.
Bang, bang, bang. Kick.
These two teams are mirror images of each other. The Bulls have been as good of a drive and kick team as any in the league. Nice move by Bam Adebayo. Plays Giddey on the attack. Across the drive, the glide.
Let me get some butter with that roll, Josh Giddey.
He's got all 5 for the Bulls, who lead by 3. There's Adebayo. He'll pull up. He's been shooting well, and he knocks down a 3. That roll. There's Powell. Runner in the paint. The bag is much deeper now for Norman Powell. His offensive game has improved.
Oh, that was a
first for him, essentially, running through the hole.
Oh, you got to post up.
Yeah, Vucevic has Davion Mitchell on him right now. Giddey finds a cutting Okoro, though. Nice finish. It's Adebayo. Mitchell on the attack. He's got that little float and finger roll game going very well. Musicians might interpolate something from an artist that they love. Eric Reed kind of took that. Nice pass to Okoro for the deuce.
Well, see, I was at home one day sick, and I told him something about that jump hook.
He can use it on either side. He's got the strength to do so. Nice drive by Mitchell. Nice play by Simone Fontecchio. Knocked it free from Herter. Up ahead for Ware with the Euro, and Herter recovers with a block. Right back to Ware and one. Good recovery by Ware.
That was
hard on his offensive game, and he's got so many other moves and drives to be able to score. Nice slip to Smith.
Play. Good
Times. Bulls have led the entirety of the way, and Ware gets another tie with a nice feed from Fontecchio.
You got to start keeping these guys in front of you.
Diego State. Drew Smith is having a nice start to his season as well. They're really leaning into the younger guys like Johnson.
Well, they're one of the best teams at finding guys. It's a 12-2 run by the Heat.
Sumo another drive and glide to the rim.
Nothing you can do when he gets downhill. Bulls in the zone right now.
Out of the timeout, so they'll bust this out. Here is Smith firing away, and he hits the 3. This is one of the best, and again, mirror images of each other. 2 great three-point shooting teams.
Bang, bang, bang.
Smith hits that one after Smith hit the other one. Johnson got it back out to Jaquez. Still 4 to shoot. Kick out to Smith. He's going to have to force it, and a foul is called. Count the basket, and Phillips reached in, sending. Neither team has made a bucket in this quarter. It's an 8-point Miami lead. Its largest. Larson. Good defense by Herter. That's a nice finish by Pelle Larsson.
Man, that's it.
Bulls have yet to score a point in this quarter until now. Kevin Herter hits a much-needed Bulls 3. He needed that. His stellar basketball-playing partner, Asia Wilson, win MVP in the WNBA again. Powell, wow, with the bigger-bodied Vucevic. And you see the frustration from Vucevic letting Powell get the bet tonight for Kel'el Ware. Lob up top for Ware. He does it at both ends of the floor.
Where's the backside help that time? Nobody in the back.
Ware. 11-point Miami lead, its largest. Powell looking to extend it. He does with a 3. Coordinator in 1995.
This is my first year. He was a video coordinator.
That's right.
He was living out of his car.
High off the window. He was sitting there breaking down tape and giving you guys some of that analysis. Here's Larsson for 3. And everything going down for Miami now. Jaquez. From a fellow UCLA Bruin and Norman Powell. Powell used to play with Zach LaVine. Very deep 3 by Powell.
That was like almost on the sea.
Where he snatched it out of the air. Here comes Jaquez. Lob. Where got it.
He go around pour me.
Here's Vucevic. Good slip by Giddey, and he scores.
Let's see, Vucevic
to save it to Jones, who initially started all that with the knockaway. One of the best steal men in the NBA. Jones averaging 2 a game. That's top 5 in the league. Good cut by Giddey. Good pass by Vucevic. It's a goaltend.
It's a simple game.
He picks up on a bio, bounce underneath, and a steal.
Oh, now they're getting active hands.
Trey Jones doing what he's done well all year. Buzelis all the way.
It's flying to the rim. And it starts with the defense.
A little while, but Buzelis has his first bucket. He's got 4 points, and the Bulls with a little burst here. Mitchell, the cross, and he puts an end to that 9-0 Bulls run.
That stuff takes every bit of 2:30.
There's Giddey. Shovel. Vucevic. To have it come down to that. And again, we talked about your call, the Hanks fire scores kind of emblazoned into the head of a lot of Bulls fans in that.
They called George Washington's first game. and you know, he responded. John Adams had a nice jump shot. Thomas Jefferson, he fouled too much.
He was a point guard.
Off the headset, what do you think today's game looks like to you?
It doesn't look right to me, and I say that not in an unkind way, and I don't want to be one of those guys. Oh, back when I was doing the games, there was more of this and more of that. This three-point shooting thing, and then Stacey and I were just talking about this.
There's Dosunmu working with Williams, Giddey, Terry, and Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Williams slipping through multiple defenders to use the glass and score.
I'll tell you what, Miami, for some reason, they have the Bulls number.
Well, that hasn't changed at all. That's always been the case, it feels like, for Miami.
I've always thought Miami was
There's a vicious rumor going on in the trunk by Brady since Neal has come on. We've lost 3 players. That's what Brady said. Wow, Brady.
and you're down to 3 viewers.
And Williams hits a three-pointer right on cue.
Wow.
A 3. Uzelis the offensive rebound. Second chance. Giddey again on the attack scores.
You got to do more of that.
Mitchell with the left hand. He comes back and answers. Jaquez. Jones trying to pick him from the backside. Mitchell on the drive for Miami. His left-hand scoop is off the glass.
And again, he keeps going to the basket. Got to make him shoot the ball. Everything's a drive.
Smith moves on Uzelis. Jaquez, Fontecchio, a 3, and it's good for Miami's biggest lead of the night and the Bulls' largest deficit of the season. Block. Another block for the Bulls. Here's Giddey. There's Sumu. Carter. Open for 3. Good. Fontecchio, no.
Boy, he's getting them up.
He continues to struggle.
8 3-point shots tonight.
Just 1 for 8. That one goes down. That's a long 2.
Like I said, I was there for Spoelstra's first year in Miami, and with his responsibility.
There's Fontecchio on a nice feed from Adebayo.
With his if you want to play, get out and guard your guy. And that's how it was.
There's Smith with the left hand. He drives in. Johnny Bach, the architect of what was known as the Doberman defense.
Doberman defense.
Fontecchio scores as Miami comes right back. There's some of the track meet that we expect.
Get it? I mean, we've had some schedules where we played 4 games in 5 nights. Okay, but you know, this team's had to play 6 games in 8 days. I mean, that's ridiculous. And we've had to go on both coasts. We've had to go out east, come back and play here.
C1. They're the number 1 pace team in the league.
And
high deflections, high fast break.
They get after you.
They get after you on the defensive end. That's what separates these teams. As Adebayo hits one from distance to go up 39. Casey, nice rebound by Ware, who's got his 12th of the night.
Kind of wonder if you're going to see Sungay come in at some point, you know, tomorrow.
Playing, he was assigned to the G League. They played Iowa tonight. That 3 goes down for Phillips. Blocking foul on Larson. Io continuing
to compete. He had 20 points and
Johnson hits a 3.
Well, I tell you, on Starks, go back to Anthony Mason. Those guys played in the CBA and were key contributors to that New York Knicks team that played for the finals.
Dosunmu, another one.
CBA, Minnesota go for, you know, great player. Picked him up.
That 3 goes down. They're Young. Phillips, that'll count. Won't go. Giddey, rebound. Smith lays it in to beat the buzzer, and that will take us to the end of the night with Miami victorious.